So this is my mom's house in Korea, and I've been staying at this house for 8 years before I moved over to Tokyo. I had to do 10 days of quarantine at this house when I first arrived in Korea. And yeah, it was great because I could stay with my mom and I didn't have to go to a facility or like a business hotel. My mom could freely move about, like go outside and do her work, meet people. From the Incheon airport, my mom picked me up and we came straight home. And at the airport, actually, I had to download an application that is run by the government, and it can track the location I am at. I only went outside twice to take the PCR test. So that was within 24 hours upon arrival in Seoul, in Korea. And then I had to take 7 at the 7th day. Both were, of course, negative, but I still had to complete quarantine for 10 days. I got like a package from the Seongnam city that I am in. It had like the instant rice, curry, and I'm actually gonna take them back to Tokyo because I have to quarantine 14 days when I am back. So I'm gonna eat that there because I don't think I'll be getting any food. I think I need to buy everything and I'm not sure. I think I need to pay for the facility that I am staying at in Tokyo. So the rules have changed. It was 10 days quarantine when I'm back in Tokyo, and I could quarantine in my own house, like the place I'm renting. But after I arrived in Korea, Omicron became critical issue. So now, like people from Korea, they all need to, including myself, we need to quarantine at a government designated facility for 6 days. The rest of the 8 days, part of the 14 days quarantine, I need to go back to my house and be isolated. So yesterday I was in Itaewon catching up with a friend. I went to this bakery called Orejong. This bread is extremely popular. Can you see how much dry fig is in this bread? It gets sold out like very quickly, like in the morning. I found out there's like a branch, like second shop of this bakery. So I went there, and when I went there, like all the breads were there. And I picked up this bread and also like a bread filled with olives. So I'm gonna have them for lunch today. Just put some water in this Bermuda toaster. I think as soon as I'm back in Tokyo, I'm gonna get one. Pop this in here, and also the olive bread. Here's the olive bread. Put that in here. I think about 4 minutes will be enough. So crunchy outside and moist inside. Ooh. Oh, it's burnt a little bit, yeah? That's okay. I'm off to see a musical, Jill and Hyde. It's one of my favorite 동생. 이거는 딸기 라떼. 그리고 오늘 희주랑 지킬앤하이드 보러 왔습니다. 아, 너무 예쁜 희주랑 2년 만에 만나서 웬일이 나요. 맛있게 먹겠습니다.
밤이 앙.
헬로, 안녕.
롯데타워.
다음번엔 일본에서 보는 걸로.
야야.